Hey guys, Richard from AnvilWorks. Quick topic here on GMOs. I know a lot of people hear a lot of stuff about everything else. I'm going to give you a little quick insight on what it actually is. I was having a discussion regarding GMO salmon that's just been approved by the FDA, which is pretty frightening, really. Here's the deal. This is what it is. People don't understand what a GMO is. So really simple, whether it's in a fish or in crops. Basically what they do is they take the crop or the animal and they take something totally not related to it, say a piece of mold or dirt or something like that, and then they inject it into this and they create this new super fish or super crop, say a Roundup ready crop, like a corn, a BT corn, something like that. So what happens is, here's a good analogy, okay? At my house, okay, right behind me is 40 acres of farmed land. In front of my house, I've got a vegetable garden. So what do I do all summer? I'm pulling weeds constantly, right? I'm always weeding the garden, doing all that stuff so I can, harvest my vegetables and don't take off my garden. Yet I look out at 40 acres of rows of corn, I see beautiful green corn and not one weed in 40 acres. Okay, now I got 8 by 40 and I got all weeds. All right, so that's the difference. They're able to spray over this corn with the Roundup or a pesticide, and it doesn't kill the corn, but it kills everything else. All right, so there's your first heads up there that there's something wrong with that. Now, people say it's exactly the same. It's the same thing. They say there's no difference, okay, in this. And that sounds good on the surface. It's growing, it's corn, they're feeding it to animals. Things haven't died, per se, yet. But here's the deal. Just like with the salmon now they just approved, they get patents on this, okay? So you can't take that seed and grow it yourself without paying whoever it is, Monsanto, whoever created that. All right, so if they can get a patent on this crop, on this fish, the only way you obtain a patent, if you ever try to do something like that, it must be significantly different to get a patent for a GMO or some kind of product, okay? So that whole basis that it's the same is the unbelievable lie, okay? Just right on the front, it's a complete lie. So understand that first. The other issue with the fish, people say, what's the problem with the GMO fish? Well, first of all, they don't have any omega-3s in them, which is why you eat salmon, okay? And only wild-caught salmon has it. Even a farm salmon will not have omega-3s in it. Okay, that's a big deal. So you want to get wild-caught for that. Now, if these new GMO, we call them frankenfish, they get the frankenfish accidentally get released into the wild, they're super strong, okay? They're going to outbreed the natural salmon, just because of their genetic makeup. They're bigger, stronger, everything else. So in a very short period of time, you're going to have no more natural salmon, no more health benefits from eating that fish, and these things are going to dominate the entire fish population for salmon. All right, so there's nothing good about it, okay? And we can get in later about digestive issues and GI tract stuff that comes from GMOs and everything else, what they do to rats, all that kind of stuff. But just from this point on, understand that there is a significant difference in a GMO just because of the patent reason, okay? And just like with fish, they'll also start to sue you if you're selling, catching these fish and their GMO and everything else. So that's what creates the main issue, okay? I want to keep it right there, real simple, but that's kind of a little quick lesson on GMOs. Love to hear your comments about it. Just post them down below on what you know or think you know about GMO products and everything else, all right? Thanks.